Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuhu. My dear brothers and sisters here, how are you all? Am I audible? Please let me know first whether I'm audible to you all. Okay, kindly make use of the chat box, dear sisters and brothers here. Alhamdulillah, hope and pray you all are well and good. Inshallah, bi'iznillahi ta'ala, in the best state of health and iman. Alhamdulillah, Alhamdulillah. May Allah keep you all in His hifz and aman. Kindly make use of the chat box, please. Let's keep these sessions engaging and interactive, inshallah. Okay? Alhamdulillah. Okay, Alhamdulillah. All settled? Come on, settle down. Let's begin, inshallah. So, dear sisters and brothers here, welcome you all to this journey of learning to design like a pro with Mishal. Okay, so hopefully you all are excited to be on this journey to learn how to graphic design, right? Yes, hopefully you know why are we here. We all are here to learn a skill which is in trend nowadays, right? Along with AI tools, we see here and there everything is graphically designed, right? Okay, inshallah, in these sessions of 15 days, you'll be learning the skill called as graphic designing, inshallah, using AI, using the trending tool, artificial intelligence, incorporating the artificial intelligence into your designs will be the main topic for these course, inshallah ta'ala. First of all, my dear brothers and sisters here, thank you all for enrolling to this wonderful program. When I say this is wonderful, take it from me, dear sisters and brothers, this is gonna be a wonderful session that you all have enrolled into. Okay, inshallah. So because you're going to invest your time and efforts into this program, right? So inshallah, I'll make sure that your efforts and time is utilized to the best, and inshallah, let it not go in vain. Inshallah ta'ala. So, inshallah, dear sisters and brothers, take it from me. This would be, inshallah, the most wonderful course. Inshallah ta'ala. So, in this course, you're going to learn how to graphic design using a software named as Canva. Okay. So, why are we going to use this software called Canva? Because it is very easy to use, easy design tool. It's a very powerful design tool, and it is used by millions. Okay, it's used by millions nowadays. Whoever was using the Photoshop or Corel Draw or Illustrator, Adobe Illustrator, whatever, are switching on to this Canva software. Fine. So inshallah, we are going to use this trending tool Canva as a graphic designing tool, inshallah, and we're going to learn a skill, new skill, inshallah, known as graphic designing. Okay, so you all are going to take your designs to another level, inshallah, with this software. Inshallah, you're going to create stunning designs, eye-catching content, inshallah ta'ala, with this software. Okay, so you're not just going to learn how to create it for yourself, but also you're going to learn how to earn through your creations. Okay, earn through the content that you have created. Okay, so usually very first, the beginners will ask me whether I'll be able to crack this course or not. I'm just new to the computer tools. Dear sisters and brothers, I'm going to take everything from scratch. Okay, everything from scratch I'll be explaining to you, and inshallah you all will be inshallah excited throughout this journey to learn this design tool named as Canva. Okay, so again, welcome aboard. I'm Mishal here. Let me introduce myself to you all first, because you all might be curious to know who are you going to learn this skill from, right? Okay, so I am a professional graphic designer. Okay, I'm a professional graphic designer. Before all, I am a software engineer by profession. Fine, I'm a software engineer turned graphic designer. I have studied bachelor's in engineering with computer science as a major. I have been tutoring in computer programming in English, in mathematics subjects throughout the international through the international students, and also Alhamdulillah, I'm a programmer, dear sisters. Okay, so this is a short introduction about myself. I'm also a YouTuber. I'm a YouTuber. I have various YouTube channels. I work for various YouTubers. Okay, so I'm a professional photo editor, video editor, graphic designer, and I'm a software engineer. As already told, I am also an online tutor or a coach. I coach the students how to how to learn this graphic designing. Okay, I coach the students on various topic of digital marketing, AI tools, as well as the animation, as well as I have various courses on the list, and this course is part of my courses that have launched so far. So I'm a YouTuber. I have various channels, reminder after reminder, EDU-SITE, and also the creation of my creator, and so many more. And this one, I have been working on the various channels as well, like Nurul Quran, Nurul Nala Noor, Ya Sister in Islam, and Al Quran Hayati. I have been working on these channels to provide the content there. And also, dear sisters and brothers, I am a professional photo editor or the graphic designer. I design the graphics for the supermarkets, for the outlets, as well as for the ceremonies, as well as for the various. I mean, the I freelance with this skill. Okay, and one important thing, one best thing that I want to tell you all is I use the Canva software to design. Okay, I use this software to design and post on the various channels. Okay, Alhamdulillah, dear sisters, this is a short introduction about myself. Now I'm here before you all as a host for this graphic designing course. Okay, Alhamdulillah. This course, dear sisters and brothers, Design Like a Pro course, it is launched after launching the course like photo editing courses, video editing courses. This course has it all together. Okay, we have sandwiched the photo editing, the video editing, as well as the graphic designing all in one course. Okay, this is all in one course. You're going to learn around 20 skills in this short course, inshallah ta'ala. So are you all excited? Yes. So Alhamdulillah, we have around 500 students who have who have studied graphic designing through this course. They are freelancing. Alhamdulillah, we have students who have their own YouTube channels, Instagram handles, who have been working on various YouTube projects, who have been working on the various YouTubers. Some had gained the internship. Recently, someone had asked me about the internship they are going to get for a they have taken the hospital as a client, and they have been working on the graphic designing for the hospital and something like this, inshallah. So you'll be learning to earn through this designing as well, okay, throughout the sessions, okay, inshallah ta'ala. So this is a short introduction about myself, and also above all, I have students who have been working on the Dava projects. Fine. So you can use this skill of yours that you're going to learn, inshallah, in this 15 days as a source of gaining the rewards as well, dear sisters and brothers. Okay. Why we as a Muslim and a Muslimah, we have a purpose, right? So we actually search for the rewards in everything that we do, right? Yes or no? Please let me know. Let's keep this interactive. Whatever we do in daily life, we think whether this is rewardious or not, right? Yes, we are a kind of hurries about the rewards that we gain throughout our affairs, whatever we do in throughout our life. Inshallah, this thing of called as graphic designing, you can turn this thing into the Sadqa Jariya, as well as the rewardious task, just by creating the content that will be useful for the Ummah, not just the Ummah, but at the humanity, inshallah. By putting out the words of Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala, yes, dear sisters and brothers, we can just make a beautiful Sadqa Jariya out of this, right? Subhanallah. Okay, we'll be dealing with those topics every day and every here and there whenever we're going to study about the Quranic flyers and more. Okay, so let's just start now, inshallah. I'm going to introduce you all to a term known as graphic designing. Can you all please let me know what is graphic designing? Someone here, please. What is graphic designing? We're going to start now. Bismillah. Tell me what is graphic designing. Okay, graphic designing. It means that you're going to design something digitally, right? Yes. You're going to design something digitally, not like the previous traditional something that we had on the printed boards. We used to have the what we say the advertisement, market the products using the printed boards. Now, have you seen the digital products that have been advertised on the digital platform? Digital marketing is in trend nowadays, right? Yeah, whatever is there, it is on a digital basis, right? Okay, so we're going to learn the skill how to design digitally, right? How to design digitally and how to post it on the digital platforms, inshallah. So graphic designing is putting your idea onto the screen. Okay, you're going to put your idea onto the screen. For example, okay, before launching this course, okay, we had in mind that we want to create this course. Okay, so what was it? Idea, right? So this was our idea. what did we have to do at first? We had to think, right? Then we need to put it up in the format of the flyers, right? Yes. So there's a beautiful definition of graphic designing here. Come on, please go through this. Graphic designing is the art of projecting the ideas into the visual and textual content. Okay, are you not able to see the screen, please? Yes, someone please let me know whether you all are able to look into the screen. Okay, alhamdulillah. Okay, dear sister, please, fine. Okay, alhamdulillah. So graphic designing is the art of projecting the ideas with visual and textual content. Okay, so this itself, the presentation itself is a graphical design, right? This is a graphical designing, right? So what is in put into this project, this presentation, dear sisters? A beautiful background, right? We call it as a layout in the graphic designing. And what is this? This is the textual content. We are adding the textual content to it, and we are adding the visuals. What is the visuals? These are the visuals, the labels, the photos, the stuffs, whatever the stuffs are here. These are the visual stuffs. Okay. Okay. Please do not annotate on my screen, please, dear sisters, because Zoom has a glitch. It will not let me annotate if you are going to annotate. Okay. Please do not annotate on the screen. So graphic designing is something like it is you're going to project the ideas with the visual content as well as the textual content. Got it? Have you understood this? Please let me know so that we can go ahead. Okay, so in the graphic designing, we're going to use these things: typography, imagery, color contrasting, how we're going to use beautiful colors using the color wheels, color theory. You're going to learn everything, inshallah. Please do not worry about this. You're going to learn all the design principles that are needed to graphic design a beautiful post, inshallah. You're going to have a design sense in your post, not just creating, but creating with a perfection. Okay, you're not just going to create the content, but you're going to create the content with the perfection. Fine, inshallah. So you're going to learn that skill throughout these sessions. Okay, so this is the definition of the graphic designing. Okay, now I'll just show you what does it mean. Okay, it means that you have an idea. Okay, you have a blank idea in your mind. Okay, so what do? You first start with the selection of the beautiful layout. For example, I selected this beautiful layout. Then what did I do? I added some borders, I added something like this onto the screen. Then what did I do? I started ahead with the textual content. Okay, I just typographed it so beautifully that it looks good onto the screen. And then I added some labels, added the colorful visuals, added the content, and this is the ready to use product that I have just created. Isn't it stunning? So what is it? It's nothing but putting your ideas as the visuals and the textuals and getting the product. Yes? Yes, have you understood what is graphic designing? Yes, this is one of the skill that you're going to learn throughout this course. Okay, hopefully you remember I have posted that you're going to learn 3 skills throughout this course. Can you tell me which 3 skills? This is not the 3 skills, this is the 3 major areas that you're going to learn, under which you are going to have different skills. Fine. One major thing, you're going to learn graphic designing. The second thing is you're going to learn photo editing. Can you please tell me what is photo editing? Someone here? What is photo editing? You have a client who gives his photo to you, okay, and tells you to edit this beautifully, remove some elements, add some elements, remove the background, add some backgrounds, remove some people from this image, yes, add some filters, add some effects, right? So that is photo editing. You're going to learn how to photo edit. Yes, crop this out, crop this, put this in, crop this out. That is called as photo editing. Okay, so this is the second skill, second major branch that you're going to learn, that is called as photo editing. Okay, so this was another example for graphic designing. Okay, just look into the screen. This is the idea that you get, and then you can just put it up into the format of the flyers, and then you can just create a beautiful, stunning content out of it. Okay, this is just an example for graphic designing. Okay, let's just go to the second topic, that is photo editing. You're going to learn to manipulate the photos. Okay, already given photos, you're going to be given by the client or yourself. Okay, so okay, what is the difference between the graphic designing and photo editing? Graphic designing is something like you just have an idea in mind and you start creating it from the scratch. Okay, you don't have anything else. You don't have anything like what we say. You don't have an already given photo like this should be corrected or something like that. Okay, graphic designing is you're creating it from the scratch. Fine, but photo editing is you're given a photo. You're just given a photo, you just have to edit that. Already given photo, you're just going to manipulate it. That is called as photo editing. So photo editing, what does it focus on? It manipulates and enhances the images. How to manipulate the photo? I'll just give you an example. Okay, just look into the screen. So think that this is the client, this is someone from here who has given you the photo. Okay, a client has given you the photo. This client is on the beach. Okay, she says, you please manipulate this photo. I don't want this background. I want you to put me into some other background and make sure you are just giving beautiful effects so that I look beautiful in this photo. Okay, you know, you might find this thing very difficult to do. Within 2 seconds, I'm telling you, within 2 seconds, you can do this on this software named as Canva. Okay, just see here. This is the client, this is the background. I'll put this client onto this background within 2 seconds in the Canva. Can you just see that? What do? We removed the background, we added it, we added a beautiful effects to the background. This is called as manipulating and enhancing the content using the options, and this is the field known as photo editing. Have you all got it? Please let me know what is photo editing. Manipulating the already given photos, right? Yes, alhamdulillah. Hopefully you all have understood this. The graphic designing is starting from the scratch. Photo editing is already given products are being manipulated and enhanced. You can remove the elements. For example, think that you don't need these peoples in this frame. You can even remove these elements using the photo editing options that are present on the software named as Canva. Fine. So you're going to learn that as well, inshallah, in this 15-day course. Okay, inshallah. So the next topic that we were discussing, that we were into, when we circulated the flyer, was the third thing was video editing. You're going to learn another skill, another major field of editing, that is video editing. Can you tell me what is video editing without looking into the screen? Just put into the chat box. What is video editing? You're going to capture, yeah? You're going to shoot the content, right? Using your video camera or something like that, right? Okay, what do the Bollywood movies do? They have the 10-hour or 16-hour or 30-hour content shooted up, right? So what do they do with that content? They sit back and manipulate those videos, right? Yes, already captured whatever. So we call it as video editing, not video creating, or what do we say, right? You just have to manipulate those photos by just rearranging the shots, okay, by creating the story from the different shots being put up, piled up together, right? You're going to trim some content, you're going to add some transitions in between, you're going to add some effects, and you're going to add the audio at last, right? And then you're going to give it a finished product, right? So this is the third option that you're going to learn, known as video editing. Are you all clear with these topics that you're going to learn, inshallah, in this session? Inshallah ta'ala. Okay. Yes, alhamdulillah, you're going to recreate the already captured video. Yes, alhamdulillah. So the three things that you're going to learn throughout this course. This is a simple thing that I've just put it up. This is a presentation that you can just convert into a video. Canva has this thing called as you're going to easily convert the presentations into the videos, easily convert the flyers into the videos. I'll be showing you everything, inshallah, so you do not worry about it. Okay, so who can learn this skill? Why am I just dealing with this is because we have students who have asked me repeatedly that I am new to the computers, whether I will be able to crack this or not. Dear sisters, we had students who did crack this very beautifully, and they have been serving, they have been freelancing with the skill. Okay, so inshallah, so study here so that you can provide the service to your clients. Okay, study with a niyyah, with an intention that you're going to put this skill out to the world, inshallah. Okay, not just keep it within. Okay, do not fear. After the skill, inshallah, I'll teach you how to gain confidence into the skill and put your designs out to the world, inshallah. So very first thing, who can learn this skill? Even a beginner can. Marketing professionals. We had students who are into the businesses. Some had their family business around. Some had their restaurant, cafe. Some had their crochet business. Some had the business into. Okay, recently we had someone with a business consulting firm. Okay, so even we had some entrepreneurs who are into this thing. Okay, some educators were there. Some yesterday itself, a life coach had approached me. Someone with the life coach. Another was something like a psychologist had approached me. Okay, if you're an educator, you can even create this for your students. Okay, create the beautiful PowerPoint presentations and more. Okay, and if you're a content creator, sisters and brothers, for example, if you're looking into the content creation for the YouTube channel, Instagram channel, with something like the what we say, motivational quotes, or if you are in good at mehendi designing or something like that, you can edit the videos through this software. You can, if you are good at something journaling, we had students who were into the journaling. We had students who had their own blogs, who had their own websites, who are putting up the content from this software into their websites. Okay, so you can even freelance this skill. As already told, you can even freelance the skill, inshallah. Okay, another thing is that anyone who has the creativity within, who wants to create something out of it, yes, you can just go ahead and learn this skill. Okay, inshallah ta'ala. So what is the scope of graphic designing? I cannot tell you. Tell me, you all have to tell me, what is the scope of graphic designing? Please let me know. Someone, without looking into the screen, you can just tell me what is the scope of this graphic designing. Where do you find the graphically designed content? Everywhere, right? Literally everywhere. On the TV screens, on your mobile screens, you have a UI UX interface on your mobile devices, smartphones. You have the app logos designed using this graphic designing skill. You can create everything on social media with this skill, right? Okay, look into your room. Just look into your room where you're staying now. Okay, come on, just look into the book. I have books lying around. The book cover, right? I have a box. Okay, onto that there is a branding content. There is a branding material there. Okay, the packaging of that box is all graphically designed, right? Advertisements on the internet. Okay, branding materials. You want to create your brand, you want to create your logos, everything is graphically designed. You want to create your user interface, it is graphically designed. Applications, it is graphically designed. You want to create the poster on the wall of the supermarket, it's graphically designed. Yes, you want to create the videos that is trend nowadays on the show, on the shorts, on the reels and more, yes, you can create it using the graphic designing, by learning the graphic designing, the brochures and much more, inshallah ta'ala. Okay, so inshallah you will be using these skills, inshallah, to build your brand or build the brands of some other and entrepreneurs. Inshallah, you're going to, inshallah, use the skill for content creation. Inshallah ta'ala, you also will be using the skill, if you wish, inshallah, for the professional purposes as well. And above all, dear sisters and brothers, inshallah, with this skill, the career opportunities will also open up, inshallah ta'ala. Once you just start gaining the confidence into the skill, you will be able to, you will have to start to create it for the clients. Okay, inshallah ta'ala. And above all, you will be, inshallah, able to gain your akhirah through the skill. Okay, by using the skill for the purpose of designing it for the Islam. Okay, for using the skill to design the content, the Islamic content, inshallah ta'ala, inshallah ta'ala. So now, come on, I just want you all to rectify your intentions. What does our deen say, dear sisters and brothers? Please let me know. Yes, deeds are based on your intentions, right? Innamal a'malu binniyah, right? Deeds are judged based on your intentions. Whatever you judge, whatever you intend, yes, you will gain the rewards in that way, right? So being in this class in this class can earn rewards for you, right? Inshallah ta'ala, by just rectifying your intentions. Come on, dear sisters and brothers, the very first intention that we're going to do today is that you're going to educate yourself with this skill, inshallah, so that you can serve the ummah through the skill. How can you serve the ummah through the skill? By designing the content, by designing the posters, by designing the Quranic content, inshallah ta'ala. Yes? No? Please intend now. Intention number one, this is the intention, inshallah. Okay, the second thing, you're going to intend that you're going to use this skill for the sake of Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala. Okay, this is the same intention. This is a skill, right? This is a skill, this is a talent, this is the ability that you're going to learn, inshallah. Second thing, the third thing is that you can earn rizq halal through this skill. You can earn rizq halal, dear sisters and brothers. I'll show you yesterday itself. Someone had just given me, okay, I'll just look into it. Yesterday, okay, this was my yesterday's work. Yesterday, I just created this. Tell me, how much did I charge this flyer? Please let me know. Someone here, can you please tell me what is the charge of this flyer? Okay, this was approached by someone in Saudi Arabia. They have yes. How did I do this? I took just 30 minutes to do this, because I had to give the multiple correction, multiple revisions. I had to give them the 4 copies of this. Okay, yes, it was rupee 1,000. Yes, excellently told. I have even the summary. I count this one. Yes, you can use this skill for this as well. I mean, the AI designing. I just had put some flyers over here to show you all this content. Okay, even for the logos, I think I have the Screenshot. Okay, you can even design books through this content. This is my recently launched book. Okay. Okay, just a moment. I think I have it hand. Okay. Yes, they paid me 1K just to create that. Yes, you can, dear sisters. Okay, so here. They paid me 1K just to create that, dear sisters. Fine. Okay, it's very easy. I'll show you. You will be saying, oh my God, this much will give me 1K? Yes, yesterday, not yesterday, last week, a student had approached me. She was from the last batch, okay, which just ended up in 10 days back. She told me that I have earned exactly the same amount as you charge me for this course and by just creating one flyer. You all stunned? Yes or no? Please let me know. By creating one flyer for my client, I just earned the same amount that you charged me for the course, right? So this is the skill for life. Okay, this you're going to learn the skill for life, inshallah. So make sure you're just putting all your efforts throughout the 15 days. I want your complete efforts in this 15 days, okay? Inshallah ta'ala. Okay, inshallah you'll be learning how to create the ebooks, the journals. Okay, you all will be able to do that as well with this course. Okay, inshallah ta'ala. So the very first thing that I want you all to is rectify intentions. 3 intentions I've already told you. Please intend, inshallah, so that we can gain rewards toward this course, because we all actually are looking for the ways through which we can earn rewards, right? So inshallah, let's turn this time that we are spending, 1 hour time each day that we are spending into this course, a means to gain rewards. Okay, let's make it a means to gain rewards, because we also want something in the akhirah, right? Okay. Inshallah ta'ala. Yes, you will be getting the videos of the class. Okay, we are going to just approach that topic. Okay, inshallah ta'ala. So let's begin. Let's begin. Yes, sisters and brothers here. Intention, rectify intention, just set it right. Let's start with ikhlas. Let's begin. Bismillah ar-Rahman ar-Rahim. In the name of Allah, the most beneficent, the most merciful. Okay, hopefully you know why are we going to start with the name of Allah, because we expect barakah in our affairs through the blessed name of Allah, right? Yes. By mentioning the name of Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala, we expect barakah in our affairs. Yes, we expect the blessings of Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala in our affairs, whatever we do with the name of Allah. So let's begin with the name of Allah, so that Allah puts barakah in our time, in our effort, and the skill that we are learning. Okay? Ameen. So Ameen. May Allah bless us in this skill, in our time, in our efforts that we are making to learn the skill, and inshallah inshallah, let's not make inshallah there, because every dua should not have inshallah in it, right? Ya Allah. Okay, so let's ask Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala to grant barakah in our affairs, as well as inshallah let's begin this journey with the rectification of intention and let's start this journey to be more productive with our smart devices. Okay, inshallah ta'ala. So instead of wasting our time, dear sisters and brothers, on the social media, consuming the content, let's all be the creator of content from now on. Okay. So inshallah, through this course, you also will learn how to be more productive with our time. Okay. Because hopefully you have seen what the homemakers or the students usually do. They just go ahead and scroll past the social media, looking into the shorts and more, right? You all can just start to create your own content after this, inshallah. Okay. Inshallah ta'ala. So let's begin. The very first day into the Canva mastery course, I'll just put a light on this course. What are we going to do? We are going to have this course for 15 days. The timings would be 5:30 to 6:30 p.m. inshallah. You're going to learn from the very beginning to the advanced level inshallah. Recordings will be available. We'll be posting the link of the recordings each day into the groups. Okay, you'll be having 2 different groups. One is to submission of the designs. One is the group wherein you're going to get the lessons. Okay, inshallah, you're going to be quizzed, you're going to get the polls and more. Okay, so what will you learn? You'll be learning brand building, right from the very small topics like how to download the Canva until the brand building. You're going to learn everything. Okay, inshallah, the flyers, the CVs, the certificates, the resumes. You don't have to go and look for here and there to create this. Okay, you are also going to learn how to create the banners as well. Okay, inshallah ta'ala. So all of these steps will be discussed in the sessions. What is the course requirement? This was continuously asked, so I'm going to approach this topic, dear sisters. Even if you have a smartphone, you can do this. Even if you have a tab, you can do this. Even if you have a laptop, you can do this. Okay, yes. because someone has asked me, I have an iPhone, whether I'm able to do that. Yes, we are working on the iPhones as well. Okay, yes, you can work on the smartphone, you can work on the tab, you can work on the iPad, you can work on the laptop as well. So this software, this software that we're using is actually very user friendly. It has a very beautiful interface, it has very beautiful user interface, and it is a very user friendly. It has millions of templates, it has millions of graphics, it has millions of fonts that are available. But dear sisters and brothers, the fonts and everything that is over there, it is not accessible for the free version of the Canva. The millions of templates not accessible for the free version of the Canva. So dear sisters, we are going to provide you with the premium version of this software. Okay, not just the free version. Okay, the free version is good to go with for the personal use, fine. But if you are intending to design it for the clients, you need a pro version. Okay, pro version of the software, fine. So to get that pro version, inshallah, with this course you are being provided with the pro version of the software. Okay, so inshallah, so let's begin now. Whichever device you have, we're going to start now, fine. So I just want you all to open up your Google Play Store or the App Store. Okay, if you are with the if you are with the Android devices, please go ahead with the Play Store. If you are with the iOS devices, Apple iPad or Apple iPhone, then please go ahead with the App Store and please download the software named as Canva. Hopefully almost everyone has the software. You might have all tried it in hand, but the way we are approaching the software is different now. Okay, we are going to approach it in a different way, inshallah. So come on, dear sisters, be ready with the software. Come on, let me know whether everyone has downloaded the software from the Google Play Store or the App Store. Please let me know. If you all have, then please raise your hands. We have 15 students here. Please let me know. Just raise your hands. Okay, Alhamdulillah. I want you all to be ready with the software named as Canva. You just have to type Canva, C-A-N-V-A. This is the logo there. This is the logo present there. Fine. Okay, if you're on the laptop, dear sisters and brothers, just go ahead with the web browser or if you have Mozilla Firefox or if you have Google Chrome, then just have to go ahead and type www.canva.com. Okay, even on the smartphones also you can use it with www.canva.com on the Google Chrome or the Chrome browser or the Firefox or Safari browsers, whatever browsers you have. Okay. So come on, the next step is signing up. You have two options. Okay, sign up for free. You can click here, or if you already have an account, you can go ahead with login. When you are just going to go ahead with sign up for free, you'll be shown this one. Continue with Google or email or Apple ID or Facebook. If you're just going to continue, just start with continue with Google. If you have a Gmail account, continue with Google. Okay, it will show you the Gmail, which account do you want to take into. You can just enter your whichever account into it and then start. Okay, where you are logging in, I just want you all to note the login email ID. Whichever email ID you have used to log in, please drop that email ID into my inbox so that I'll give you the premium Canva to use. This is a homework for today. Note your login email ID and drop it in my WhatsApp, the same WhatsApp that you used for registration of this course. Are you all done? Please let me know. Note your login email ID and drop it on my WhatsApp. Okay, why are we going to use this? Is because you're going to be provided with the premium software, premium Canva, Pro Canva. Okay, so why is it different? Why is the premium Canva different from the free Canva? Because onto the premium Canva, you will be having the premium features. You'll be having the Magic Studio options. You're going to have the background removers. You're going to have the background expansions. You're going to have something called as background generators. You're going to have something called as the AI tools. Okay, you're going to use the Canva AI with this. Okay, you're going to have millions of free templates with this because you're going to use Canva Pro with this because you with the free version of Canva you can use it for the personal use, just for personal use, but you need Pro version of the Canva to provide service to the clients. Okay, to provide service to the clients you need the Pro version of the Canva. Okay, you have millions of videos, millions of photos over there, millions of graphics elements, whatever is there, everything is present on the premium version of the Canva. But on the free version of the Canva, you need to pay to get each and every feature. Okay? Okay. You will also be provided with the 100 GB cloud storage on the Canva itself. Okay, there's different packs over there. For the Canva, to use it for 1 year, it is around rupee 4,000. Okay, you can just check it. It's around 4,000, 3,999 per year, the pro version of the Canva. Per month, it is rupee 500, the pro version of the Canva. Okay, what are we going to do? Is we are going to provide the premium version of the Canva. We had a vendor. We have taken the entire team, purchased the entire team before this course. Okay, so that we can provide you along with this course. Fine, we have already purchased this from a vendor. So you'll be added onto the pro team. Fine, inshallah. Just give me your email IDs. I'll be providing you with the pro version of the Canva. Okay, inshallah ta'ala. Have you all dropped it into my inbox? WhatsApp, please. Okay, let me know how many. Just raise your hands. Okay, this is the homework for today. Once you're done with that, tomorrow you'll all get the access to this. Okay, because time being I cannot do this. I'm already with the coach, right? Tomorrow will be by tomorrow you will get the premium version of the Canva. Inshallah, by tomorrow I'll be showing you how you're going to get into the premium version of the Canva. Okay. Okay, inshallah. So today we're going to take it light. We're going to start with viewing the home page of the Canva. Okay, inshallah. We're going to start with just going through the home page of the Canva. I'll just get you all used to this interface of the Canva. Okay, inshallah, on the both PC and the smartphone view, as well as the laptop with the smartphone views. Okay. Okay, this is the requirement for your daily classes, dear sisters. Okay, so what are you all going to do is you all need to have two devices. Okay, you can have a small smartphone on which you can view my class. Okay, another smartphone you can take to design. Okay, you have to do live designing. Okay, live designing, because live practice is must. We'll stop after each design. Okay, we'll stop after each design. We'll take break after each design so that you all do it along with me. Fine. Okay, so two devices is the perfect thing that you need to get for this class. Will you all try to do that? You can take your mom's or your cousins or anyone's phone, or someone in the family. Okay, you can take one device from someone in the family to view the class and another device to practice. Okay, that's also possible. Or if you do not have two devices, do not worry. Please do not worry. You can just go through, you can just write it down. You can write it all in notes. Okay, what did we do in today's class? Sit back after the class and just do it. Okay, but you need to follow my screen throughout this, because you are going to learn the things that you have not seen before. Okay, so you have to have this. Fine, inshallah. So this is the thing, this is the requirement for entire classes throughout this course. Okay, just give your 15 days, please. I'm telling you, please give your 15 days. You'll learn the skill, you'll master the skill, inshallah. Fine, you'll also gain confidence with the skill. Okay, inshallah ta'ala, because with the confidence only you can serve your clients. Fine. Okay, so let's begin. And one more thing, this is the skill that you're learning. This is not a bookish knowledge. Okay, this is not like a padaku knowledge. You don't have to be very, you just don't have to sit and study this skill. No, you're just going to practice this. Only if you practice this again and again, you're going to learn this skill. Only with the practice, you can gain perfection. Okay, inshallah ta'ala. So let's begin. Bismillahir Rahmanir Rahim with the screen sharing. And this is how it looks. The Canva looks on the home page, and this is how it looks on the smartphones, right? Okay, on the smartphones as well, we have actually a bit of updates in the Canva. So let's begin with the home page of the Canva. So this is the home page of the Canva, dear sisters, or the brothers here. Yes. Okay, can you just see the screen? Okay, you need my journey through the graphic designing. I'll be telling you throughout the course. Okay, I'll be telling you each day into the course. You'll be getting bit by bit details throughout the course. Okay, fine. So let's not do it all in the very first class. Okay, inshallah ta'ala. You'll be getting into my journey. You'll be learning how did I evolve through this journey. I'll be showing you some tips and tactics how I used to go ahead with this journey. Okay, inshallah ta'ala. Okay, one thing to mention, I have been doing graphic designing from past 15 years. Okay, so don't have to worry, you're learning from a professional here. Fine. Okay, alhamdulillah. So now if you're onto the screen, you'll be having this Canva. With most of you might be present with the smartphones or the tabs. Okay, whatever you're using here is a tab. Fine. So we have Canva here. So this is a logo. You can just click on it. Okay, if you are with the laptops, please open www.canva.com. Okay, so this is the Canva screen. What do we call this? This is a home page, right? What do we call this? We call it as a home page of the Canva, right? So this is where you are going to start designing, inshallah. So you have left bar, you have the middle section, this is the bottom section, fine? So you have three different sections here, fine? So the very first, let's go ahead with the left bar, okay? Left bar. So to the left side, you have something like this three, okay? It shows Canva over here and it shows our recent designs. Okay, so whatever you design, this is our recent, this is today's presentation. This is a recent workshop, and this was yesterday's. This was a banner that I designed for today, and this was a portfolio that I had to design for someone. So this is something like this. The recent designs will be shown here. Okay. Okay, even with the smartphone, it's just constrained. There's nothing like what we say. You don't have these options on the smartphone. You all will be having these options, but they are just constrained. That's all. Okay, everything is present on the smartphone. Fine. Okay. One important frequently asked question is, please tell me what is best. Whether smartphone is best to use Canva or the laptop is best to use Canva. I tell smartphone is best because easily you can just access your with your what we say with your, it is on the fingertip. You can just do it with the fingers. Okay, you can do it very easily on the smartphone, and the view is constrained. You can just drag and drop very easily, and you can just submit the designs within moment to your clients. Okay, within 10 minutes, 20 minutes, you can just put it out for the clients. Okay, inshallah, the smartphone is better according to me, because I have been doing it on the smartphone with the various projects. Okay, so the next thing is create. This is where you're going to start to create your designs. Just click on create and see now, dear sisters and brothers. There's a plus button even on the smartphone. Once you click on the plus button, you will be getting it. Okay, on the plus button, you'll be having the what do you want to create, whether you want to create a social media, graphics, photo editor. Okay, this is all mentioned here. This, there's something called as dimensions. Okay, there's something called as dimensions. Okay, okay, I'll be telling you what is dimensions. Can you please tell me what is dimensions? If you're a student, this dimension you'll be learning in 5th grade or 6th grade, right? Dimension. What is dimension? Length and breadth, right? You usually call it length and height, width and height, something like this. LBW. Yes. So what is it? Length, breadth, height, right? Okay. So now usually when you have this post, you will be having width and height. Okay. This is called width. This is called height. Okay, whatever post you create for various different social media, dear sisters and brothers, you will be having its own width, you'll be having its own height. Okay, for example, think that this is your screen. Can you please tell me this Canva screen that I'm just screen sharing, what is its length and height? Do you all know that? What is the width and height? You might not be knowing it because this screen is landscape view. Okay, plus is there on the smartphone. It is on the middle, bottom middle plus button, bottom bottom middle position plus button. It will be there, dear sisters. Please let me know whether you have just got that plus button. It will be there. Yes, right? Okay. So okay, this view that is over here, it is a landscape view. What do we call? We have two types of view. One is landscape, another is portrait. Correct? If you are looking into this Zoom application in this landscape view, please just rotate your phone, because I want you all to have a complete look into the screen with a zoom view, maximized view. Please just rotate your phone. Zoom screen should be in the landscape view, so that you will look into the small details that are present here into your Zoom screen. Okay. If you are into the sessions, please make sure you're going ahead with the landscape view. Fine. This is called as landscape view. Have you seen this? Okay, where do you see this landscape view? Can you please tell me? Have you seen it on the YouTube videos? Bollywood movies? Yes. Why do you use the landscape view? Because they have this ratio 16:9. We call this as a 16:9 ratio. Okay. Yes. Have you seen the shots? How are they actually, dear sisters and brothers? They are in this pattern, right? When you put it on the landscape view, it is something like this. Why are they portrait? Because they have the mobile phone view. Okay, they have the tilted ratio 9:16. You don't have to worry about this numberings. Please don't worry. I'm just telling you out of curiosity. You might be wondering why is this 9:16. This is called as aspect ratio. Okay, we call it as aspect ratio in our terms, in the graphic designing terms. Okay, aspect ratio might be 9:16, 16:9, 3:4, 4:3, 4:5, 5:4, and then you also have 1:1 square view for the logos and more. Okay, you don't have to worry about those aspect ratios, but you will be having the dimensions that are preset by the Canva. You don't have to, what we say, remember this dimension. The Canva has preset this dimension, already set this dimension. If you want to create a Facebook video, you can just write Facebook video, you can just get that. Okay, if you want to create a WhatsApp story, you can just write story, you will get that. Okay, if you want to create an Instagram post, just see here, your story, you will get the dimension. You want to create a mobile video, you will get it. You want to create a YouTube video, you will get the dimensions by itself. Okay, you don't have to worry about the dimensions. I'm just telling you what is dimensions. Okay, dimension is nothing but to create a post, you just need a width and height of that post. For example, this post that I had created, this post, it was to be circulated, so it is a flyer ratio. Okay, so another post, this was around, this was for a school admission form. Okay, I'll just show you something I created recently. Okay, it's not here. Okay, we can even create banners through this. Okay, you can even create banners, customize the banners as you wish. Okay, there is something called as custom size. Okay, we'll be dealing with it in tomorrow's session, do not worry, please. Okay, so this is where you can start to create the designs. The plus button is where you can start to create the designs. Please don't worry, take it light, you don't have to worry about these aspects. I'll be explaining to you in detail again in tomorrow's session. Please don't worry about this. Fine. Okay, so this is create button wherein you're going to start to create your graphics by making use of something called as dimensions. Okay, what are you going to use? Dimensions. Understood? Please let me know if you all have understood. Yes, you're going to use something called as dimensions. Canva has already preset those dimensions. You don't have to worry about the dimensions. Got it? Okay, the next thing that you are going to have is home page. Okay, what does it take you? If you click on it, it will take you to the same home page. This is the same home page that you'll get once you click on home. Got it? Okay, the next thing is projects. Whatever projects you have done till date will be present here. Okay, just click on it, you'll get all the projects there. Fine, all the projects that you have done till date will be present here. Fine. Okay, so the next option that you have is templates. Okay, the next option that you have is templates. You can just click on the template. Can you all tell me what is a template? In general terms, what is a template? What is a template? Okay, template over here in the Canva is something like, it is a pre-designed frames that you can use, that you can customize according to your need. Pre-designed frames, pre-designed things that you can use to, yes, it is a written material. It's a pre-designed, it's already designed. You can use it as you wish. You can just rectify it and use it. You can just correct it. You can customize and use it in your design, and you can just deliver this product to your client. For example, I'll write the template. I want a template on the quotes. I want to make a quote. I want to just write a quote. I'll just write quote here. I'll get millions of templates on the Canva that will tell you about the quotes. Now you can just take one template, customize it. You just, what does the customization mean? You just can edit it according to your wish, and then you can just post it. Okay, so the Canva has millions of templates. I told you, just with this name known as quotes, you have 10,000 templates in Canva. Can you see that? Almost everything is premium features. Have you just seen that? If you want to use this premium features, then you need to pay for the Canva. But with this software that we are going to provide you, inshallah, you're going to gain this. You are going to gain the access to this premium templates as well. Okay, you can just use this and you can just go ahead with this. Okay, on the smartphones you will be able to see these templates. Okay. I'll just show you the constraint view on the smartphones as well. Just a moment, inshallah. Templates will be present. It will be present. Okay, on the left top, there is this button. On the left top, there is this button. Just click on it, please. What is it showing you? It's showing you a menu there, right? Onto the menu, you're going to have home, brand, apps, and more, right? Okay. Onto the bottom on your smartphones, there's something called as home, and there is second thing called as project. This is on the bottom. Okay, and then the third thing, there is plus over there, and the fourth thing is templates. Can you see that? Templates to the bottom on the page. Got it? Okay, the templates are the pre-designed frames that are going to be used. Okay, if you don't find something, please let me know. I'll be helping you with that. Okay, don't worry. It will all be present on the smartphone. Just the constraint view, the view that is over here, it will be just constrained there. Fine, no worries, please. Then there's something called as brand. I'll be helping you to create the brand kits and all. I'll be just explaining you into the sessions, inshallah, what is branding, how you're going to add different logos, what is the different elements that you need to brand. Okay, the third thing that you're going to have is Canva AI. Can you see that? You all have it on your devices. Canva AI. You know, this Canva AI is only present for the premium users. If you are not a premium users, you just have an access to create only 20 images, or you can use it for 20 times only. Okay, but with this software, with the premium version of the Canva, you will be getting hundreds of usage. You can use it, this Canva AI, for free. Premium Canva AI. Okay, Canva AI. Hopefully you know that AI is in trend nowadays. Do you know Canva has acquired the major industry, major AI? Okay, the major AI it has acquired. Can you please search for that and let me know which AI it has acquired? Someone here? We have different AIs, right? One is GPT AI. We have GPTs, which is given by OpenAI. We have Llama projects. We have Llama AI, and then the recent one that is Lord Gemini, right? We have different AIs. Okay, can you please tell me which AI did Canva acquire? Okay, this is just a homework out of curiosity. Let me see. If there's a tech student here, they'll let me know. Okay, so this AI will help you create the images in a stunning way. You will be stunned at the images that you create. Okay, I'll just write it and tell you what it can create it for you. Okay, I'll just write. Okay, Muslima near Mecca. Okay, just this one. I'll describe it and I'll just click on go. Okay, what it will do? It will create for me a beautiful photo. Okay, I think there's a bit of network coverage. You know, it will give you in seconds. It will give you in seconds. You can just click on create an image and it will give you in seconds. Muslim women. Yes, excellent. Dali. OpenAI has Dali. Yes, I know that. OpenAI has Dali, but this is not using the Dali platform. Canva has acquired a AI. You can just search for that. Which AI it has acquired? It is an image editing AI. Fine. Like you can type some other words. If you don't get those images, you can just create the images in different ways. It will just take 1 minute and give you a beautiful images. Just look here. Can you all see that? Now you can download this, use it as your profile picture. Can you just see that? You know, it has such a high resolution. You cannot get this on ChatGPT. Please, you cannot get this high quality of imaging on any other website apart from the Canva and another one known as Gemini. Okay, Gemini AI. Google has launched it recently. Fine. This is the way the AI projects the images. Okay, this is a high resolution images. You just can download and use it anywhere. Fine. This is the premium feature of the Canva that is being provided for you for free, inshallah ta'ala. So you can generate the images very excellently with this Canva AI. Not just the images, I'll tell you how you're going to even manipulate these images and also how you're going to design using this Canva AI throughout these sessions. Fine. Are you all excited onto this journey? Learning the AI along with this Canva? Yes? No? Please let me know. Okay, inshallah. This is an excellent thing that you all will learn, inshallah. So the next thing that you have onto the screen on the left side is the notification bar, and then you have something called as the button wherein we are going to have the accounts, whatever accounts you are into it. And inshallah, tomorrow you are going to be added to a team known as EDU-SITE by Sumaya Sayed. Fine. Okay, so this will be the team that you're going to add it to. I just want you all to accept the invitation by just going ahead with the team. Fine. Okay, now let me just get back to the home page of the Canva by clicking on the Canva. And this is the home page of the Canva, dear sisters here. Whenever you're just opening up, you will get this page. Okay. Onto the page, you'll be having the very first thing, your designs. The second is templates. The third is Canva AI. Okay. Now to see your designs or search from your designs, click on your designs. Okay, then you can search through your designs. Okay, then if you want to search through the templates, click on templates, and if you want to search any template, type those words. Okay, if you want to go ahead with Canva AI, click on Canva AI and then start to write whatever you wish to and create those stuffs. Fine, got it? So this is the home page of the Canva. Onto your designs, you will be having all of your designs that you have been creating till now. Fine, or if you want to go back to the home page, just click on the Canva logo, you will get the home page of the Canva. This is the home page of the Canva wherein you are going to have, these are the quick buttons, okay? Quick buttons that you're going to have, okay? Quick dimensions. What are you here for? Editing, Instagram post, social media, photography, photo editor, whatever you want, you have it here, okay? These are the quick buttons, fine? And then you have the recent designs here, just can click on it and you have all the recent designs being posted up here. And then you have something called as a trash on the left side. If you want, you can just go ahead with this three dot button and there is a trash over here. And all your, what we say, all your designs will be stored on this your designs, okay, on your designs. And then there's something called as templates. You can get whichever template you want, which is already defined, already designed by the content creators. And then you have something called as AI. Whatever you want, you can get it here. Fine, whatever prompts you want, you can give it. You can get the images. You can ask AI to design you something and something and something. It will design you whatever you wish to. Okay, for example, yesterday I was taking a class for an Australian student. I wanted something on the statistics. Okay, we were dealing with the statistics subject, so I wanted a beautiful bar chart, class explanation. So I just wrote bar chart. Okay, so it will just give me the charts with the beautiful presentations. Okay, it will make me the presentations and it will like help me to deliver the class very effectively. So in the templates you can write it, or you can even go ahead with AI and type it and get the things in frame. Okay, so this is all about the homepage of the Canva. Alhamdulillah, we have reviewed the homepage. If you have any doubts, please ask me in the inbox, WhatsApp inbox. I'll be there for you throughout this course. I'll be there for you after this course as well. Please do not worry. Any doubts, just put it on the inbox. You will get your doubts cleared instantly, inshallah. Okay, so be ready, inshallah, to explore more and explore most out of this course. You're going to learn the software at a different angle, inshallah. So I just want you all to be present for the next 15 days, next 14 days, and just to start your design journey very excellently, inshallah. Okay, are you all excited for this? Okay, inshallah, let's all be gathered together, inshallah, with the same excitement that we were present in this session, inshallah ta'ala. Jazakumullah khair. Alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuhu. Subhanakallahumma bihamdika nashhadu an la ilaha illa anta astaghfiruka wa atubu ilaik.